how you doing? My name is Trevor McQueen. I'm here with the men's head basketball coach, Scott Brown.
How you doing? How are you doing?
We're here to interview him about see how it takes to become a great basketball coach. What does it take to become a basketball coach?
Okay, so to become a basketball coach, you have to have multiple things going on in your life. I think one, you have to play the game. You know, and I feel like you don't have to have played, but I think it helps a lot with buying with your players and also coaching relationships as you continue to coach and get better. I think you also have to be someone that always wants to learn. You have to learn a lot because the game's always evolving. The players that you're coaching are always different than the years before, and you have to be someone that also cares about people. You have to be compassionate. You have to be a relationship-driven coach. I think that's what helps to be a good coach. You don't have to have those things. I think there's a lot of coaches out there that are just great recruiters, or they're just great offensive or defensive-minded coaches. But I think for me, one of the biggest draws to be a coach was always the relationship and the competition, the ability to compete. Once your playing days are over as a basketball player, you try to find something that replicates that. And for me, it was always coaching and building a team that wants to compete and see how they do on game night.
All right, thank you. Are there a lot of opportunities you can get out of being a basketball coach? If so, explain please.
Okay, opportunities. I think there's opportunities as far as your own self-worth as a person and your opportunity to create a lot of relationships with a lot of great people, and especially with young people and watching them grow and become solid men in their life, in their own lives. I think that's a great opportunity as a basketball coach. Financial opportunities. You know, it takes time to get to where you're making money that you can handle. When I first started coaching, I was making like 2 cents an hour probably, because I'd get a $2,000 stipend at the end of the basketball season when I was coaching high school, and I would put in probably easily, 6-hour days every day throughout the summer. So you're not really making any money. And then as you continue to move up the ranks and become successful and become a better coach, you're able to make more money, and ideally the end all goal is to be able to just coach and be able to live comfortably on that. I feel like it's gotten out of hand. My last two bosses, my coach at Cal, he was making $2.2 million a season, and my coach at Washington State, he was making $1.8 million a season, and that's a lot of money for a basketball coach. So,
Especially doing something you love. What made you most successful in the field?
What's helped me become successful in this field is my work ethic. I'm a grinder, and I love coaching. I love working with people. My ability to create relationships, and have a positive impact on those around me, and my ability to motivate, my ability to kind of get people to believe in themselves and instill confidence, as well as being able to do all that, but hold people accountable, instill discipline. I think all of that kind of balance, while making sure my players always, I don't know if you guys yet, you might eventually, hopefully, but my players in the past always know that I have their back no matter what. And there's that love for each other and that care about each other. So I think that helps me become a better basketball coach.
All right, thank you. Is there a lot of educational requirements to be a basketball coach?
There isn't really. At the Division I level, you don't need a master's. So you could go and say you're a really good basketball player. You could go right into being an assistant coach or working your way up the ranks. At the high school level, if you have your master's, you get paid a lot more, and you can teach classes. At the JUCO level, you have to have your master's if you're going to be a full-time basketball coach.